So there's loads of buffs and changes in tomorrow's update, guys. There's absolutely loads of them. Not so many nerfs, but we're going to see what's on the menu and take a look at the mini changes first. So first up, we've got the Spear Goblin, and the attack speed per upgrade has been reduced to 0.1 from 0.15. And the third upgrade now gains 100% hit speed for 6 seconds when Spear Toss hits from 70%. And next up, we've got the most feared 2-cost mini inside Clash Mini, and that is the Archer. And the third upgrade, 50% hit speed increase for 5 seconds instead of 7 seconds. And is this going to be enough of a change to this pesky 2-cost mini? Moving on to one of my favourite minis is the Dark Goblin, and they've finally fixed the bug where the attack speed doesn't stack up infinitely, and Dark Master's attack speed stacking reduced to 15% now from 20%. And we've got a nice little change to the attack speed of the Musketeer per upgrade, and a new attack speed per upgrade is increased to 0.1 from 0.05. And we've got a nice little change to the Valkyrie, and the attack speed per upgrade has now been increased to 0.1 from 0. And the first upgrade, hitting enemies increases speed, stacking now up to 15 times from 10. And another 3-cost mini with the Mini P.E.K.K.A, and the ability has now been changed that attacks have 30% chance to deal 2 times damage from 20, and his base attack speed has been increased to 0.5 from 0.4. And we've got an unexpected buff to the Prince, and his base attack speed has been increased to 0.5 from 0.4, and his HP per upgrade has been increased to 3 from 2. And we've got an insane rework to the P.E.K.K.A, and the P.E.K.K.A's ability attacks now have 50% chance to deal 2 times damage from 25%, and the third upgrade, Heavy Blade, gains an additional 50% chance to trigger from 25%. Now that means if you're willing to spend 12 elixir on a P.E.K.K.A, you're going to be able to deal massive damage with that mini. And we've also got a change to the Lumberjack, and his base HP has been increased to 10 from 8, and his energy cost has been reduced to 4 from 5. We've also got a nice little buff to the Giant Skeleton, and his basic HP has been increased to 12 from 10, and his attack speed per upgrade has been increased to 0.1 from 0. We've got that tanky 4-cost mini, the Mega Knight, and his energy has been reduced to 10 from 12, but his Super Skyfall stun duration has been decreased to 2 seconds from 3. And then we've got a little nerf to another little pesky 2-cost mini inside Clash Mini, and that is the Ice Wizard, and his range has just simply been decreased. And we've also got a buff to the Bowler, and his HP has been increased to 9 from 8, and I've also fixed the bug where the ability was showing the incorrect damage. And in comes the change that's going to shock most people, including myself, and that is to the Fisherman, and he's now been changed to a 3-cost mini instead of a 4-cost mini. So brace yourself, everyone, because I'm expecting to see the Fisherman in a lot of people's decks inside them ranked matches. And we've also got a buff to the 4-cost Electro Wizard, and the base attack speed has been increased to 0.7 from 0.65, and the third upgrade, Zap, now stuns for 2.5 seconds instead of 2 seconds. We've also got a major rework to the pesky Royal Ghost, remember from Season 3, and his elixir cost has been increased to 4 from 3, and his base HP has been increased to 8. His base attack speed has been increased to 0.6 from 0.45. The attack speed per upgrade has been increased to 0.2 from 0.15, and the Clash ability where it grants invisibility to nearby allies now lasts for 3.5 seconds instead of 3 seconds. There we've had a major rework to the Royal Ghost. It's now a 4-cost instead of a 3, but I think this is going to be a really strong mini inside the game. So moving on to another 4-cost mini I am a fan of, and that is the Witch, and her base attack speed has been increased to 0.6 from 0.55. The base HP has been reduced to 6 from 7, and her attack range has been increased. And we've got another nice little buff to another strong mini, and that is the Healing Ranger, and her base HP has been increased to 6 from 5. And moving on to the second healer inside Clash Mini, the Battle Healer, and this has had some nice little buffs, guys, and the Battle Healer's base HP has been increased to 11 from 10, and the HP per upgrade has been increased to 3 from 2. And the Clash ability where it grants block to nearby allies now lasts for 5 seconds instead of 4 seconds. So again, guys, I really think this is going to be a super strong mini inside the meta, so expect to see this in many decks. And we also have a cheeky upgrade to the Golden Giant, and now his HP per upgrade has been increased to 3 from 2, and his base attack speed has been increased to 0.1 from 0.05. So now moving on to the changes we can expect to see to the heroes in tomorrow's update. And first up, we've got the Archer Queen, and the Archer Queen's HP has been increased to 9 from 7, and the attack speed has been increased to 1 from 0.95. So do you think that change to the Archer Queen is going to be enough to get her back inside the meta? I personally do, since we've had so many changes to all the other minis inside the game. And we've had a little buff to the Countess as well, and the Countess's HP has been increased to 9 from 8. And moving on to the Wavemaster, and the Wavemaster's base attack speed has been increased to 0.65 from 0.6. And lastly, we've got the Shield Maiden, and I'm guessing a lot of people wanted to see more of a change than this, but the Shield Maiden's base attack speed has been increased to 0.55 from 0.45, and that's all we've got for the heroes, my friends. And we have a couple of bonus changes to the raid boss and challenge events. And the raid boss's HP has been reduced to 200 from 250 in the veteran mode and from 300 in the nightmare mode. So he's going to have 200 HP in both them modes, meaning that the raids aren't going to feel quite as grindy, I feel, guys. So they're fetching more challenger events inside of Clash Mini as well. So from October 20th, you're going to be able to earn more monk fragments inside the game. And from November 3rd, you're going to be able to earn more Countess fragments inside the game doing these challenger quests. There we have all the balance changes, guys, expected to drop inside the game tomorrow. There was a hell of a lot of buffs there. Nice changes. This is going to drastically shift the meta, and I think that's what we need from this update up until the big update drops in October, guys. So just let me know in the comment section down below what you feel of these balance changes. I'm personally really looking forward to these. Like I say, it's going to shift up the meta drastically. If you like this video, consider dropping me a like down below. If you want to see more Clash Mini content like this, all the updates, sneak peeks, all the good stuff, feel free to subscribe. We'll catch you guys in the next video.